It's pizza, Jim, but not as we know it. Now I know that some of you will be freaking out at the idea of seeing the words puff, pastry and pizza next to one another, so you have a choice. Either stop watching or carry on freaking, dude! So let's start with the puff pastry. I've got 300 grams of puff pastry here. Mine's ready rolled. If yours comes in a block, you can roll it out to whatever shape you like, really. So I'm going to unroll it in a baking tray. Just get rid of the paper. I'll just prick the base all over so it doesn't bubble up. Alrighty, now I'm going to bake this in the oven at 180 fan oven, 200 normal oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. So, things to go on the pizza. Well, you're going to need some grated mozzarella and something kind of tomatoey. I'm using tomato paste, but you could use pesto, for example. That would be good. Now for other toppings, can you use mushrooms? Yes, you can. Can you use anchovies? Yes, you can. Can you use chicken tikka? Yes, you can. Can you use cat food? Yes, you can, if that's what you want to do. But I'm using some red onion, some yellow pepper, some white feta, some black olives, and some oregano, dried oregano to sprinkle on it. Should be a colourful affair. There we are, lovely and brown. Now I'll just leave this to cool a bit before I put the toppings on. Now that it's cooled a little, I'll spread on the tomato-based product to within about ½ inch of the edge. Then I'll sprinkle on a good dose of mozzarella. Now I can apply my toppings. Start with the onion, some nice yellow pepper, feta cheese crumbled up, a few olives, hubby likes olives, sprinkle on the oregano, because in this case there's no flavouring really in the tomato based product, some ground black pepper. Now we can pop this back in the oven, same temperatures as before, for just 10 minutes. Puff pastry pizza's up. Ground control to Major Antonio. The pizza has landed. I think this is a really tasty use of puff pastry, and please don't write to me telling me that you're from Naples and this is not real pizza, because if you do, you'll just end up looking like a Richard. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli Nihan. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.